It wasn't filming, so it didn't. No, it's filming now. It's filming now. So, but sorry, I missed all of that.
He knew that I like to go to the German club, so when he was in hospital, he sent me through the nurse a message. I should go to the club. Other men insist they have to have their own ways, they have to have their meals or whatever. And that, in that way, he never was very any generous in giving me presents. Of I had to buy my own wedding ring because he had no money. And when we went after 30 years to Czechoslovakia, and I said, now you can buy me the wedding ring. And he didn't have any, just at the time, no money again. So again, I had to buy it wherever I was. But otherwise, I feel he was really considerate. And as I said, no, not too affectionate anything, but in reality he was really a good husband and provider. He was. And this here is very nice. It's one, it's sufficient with a cup of coffee. Very good. To die with the lady at the library. So I felt really like a baby in the woods. I didn't understand anything about it, but I really didn't want to, because I don't want to burden myself with things which don't get me.
Tell me, what's the temperature here in the middle of winter? Do you know what the temperature is today? It feels like 20 degrees or even warmer.
I think they said only 17, but I'm sure it is more. But you are dressed like in the winter time.
Yeah, it is winter. Yeah.
Here, when I cook fish or something smelly like cabbage or things, so I'll do it here so it doesn't smell in the house. And here, this is Günther, a German member from the German club. We had people from Bunnings.
That's a hardware store.
Pardon?
Bunnings is a hardware store?
Yes. So they come once a year or twice a year and give us some lesson. So they brought each of us this with our names, and we had to decorate. Here were some shells and different things. And he didn't want it when it was finished, so I took it home, and the shells I'll put in my
terrarium.
Terrarium, yes, and here is the. And see, this is still the one of the. And you know what this is? This is a broken record.
Where? Oh, that black thing?
Yes.
Really?
And the egg is of what the children at Easter time. Oh, at Easter time I blew out the egg and wanted the children to decorate it, to use their imagination. They wrote stink. So this is not Easter thing. So quite disappointing for me. They have 8 of them different.
Are these walnuts from the garden?
Yes. From last year, this year, see, here is mine. See, here is my Elizabeth. See? And And I can tell you a story like this here, this cactus. I have been collecting for Red Cross, and in the street next to Sanford, where I used to live. So they had on their veranda this kind of cactus, and they gave me bush like this, just a little bit. So I planted it here, and it is growing right here. And here, the first time, we had beautiful white flowers, but big like this.
I've got the same. But it's in the cellar and it hasn't been watered, and it bloomed twice this year, and I don't know whether it'll survive. We'll have to give it some water. I watered it once or twice.
And last time when I went to Ben, to his new house, and when he was here, so he did get 3 pot plants what I had here. So I thought to myself, when I'll go there the first time, I have to get him something. So I did get him my moccasin.
Let me take a snapshot. Wait on.
And
I'll take a photo of that while you're holding it.
And the one of that garden shoes. Here's the other side.
I'm going to get a photo of that too. Just it's amazing.
See, that was their choice. This happened with time. It got like that. It wasn't. It was a normal shoe, and I didn't want to throw it out. It was their choice. So it is. Oh. I need some help, but I don't know how to. This year I need to put down and put new soil, but I can't do it by myself, and I never have everybody who comes, so they are always in a hurry and doing things. That's what I am glad. I do what I can, and the rest I leave. It's not life-threatening, but I can do here. Oh, this plant, see, I had this and it died, and Maria Princi came and she gave me, so this is now growing, and I have this here. I put some, this nettle, so, but it looks nice. So this is my exercise. I am outside and I use my creativity. A big nice
Driftwood?
yes.
So you're going to tell me the stories of the other plants in your garden, how you got everything.
Yes, I'll show you. I think this here is most. Oh, when I was in Sydney, and staying with a family of Eric's community, the doctor and his wife, that was with Deda, so 7 years ago, 8 years ago, must be 8, because shortly before they died, so 8 years ago. And they had in the garden, so again I took a small plant, so and I planted it here, and it is it's growing, and but I put them at the side this year, and this year is taking over. But I was this year for the ordination of the priest, and I was staying with the same people, but at their mother house, because the mother was getting sick, and she is now in nursing home, but they are in her house, and so I have still here the plant, but the plant was really getting better, nicer, but this year takes in, I think, the so 1951 I came to Australia 18th of September by ship, Ravello, Italian ship, and it took me, it was hard cargo, so 45 days, because we stopped at different ports, and now not even so many hours flying coming here, so it is such a different in those 60 years. So if we'll say we just keep the same, we can't, because certain things are moving on, but not everything is for good, is it? Sometimes it's a bit too fast.
Yes. So we're sitting here in Mum's dining room, and I just had a visit from an old school friend and her husband, who were telling me all about Lifestyle Village, which now I can't see what I'm filming.
And you were at their weddings.
Yes, I was
were one of my
bridesmaids.
bridesmaids.
Yes, bridesmaids.
And we had my kitchen tea here at your place. I have a photo. Yeah, I have a photo.
I haven't got that. You know what? Stop. Hang on.